How's it going, guys and girls? This is Ketchup and Mustard here once again, coming at you with another video. Consider it a instructional video, I suppose, on how to deal with full auto Jacqui Briggs. Pretty much the most hated version of all characters online at the moment. A lot of people have issues dealing with it, and it's for one move, the down forward 2, the straight machine gun. When people try and deal with it online, they'll try and block it, they get pushed back, I build tons of meter, you take chip damage, you try and jump, try and run in, you just get hit by everything, essentially. So the Jacqui will do nothing but machine gun from full screen, you get tagged by it the entire game, and that's pretty much it. People have sent angry messages to Ed Boon on Twitter about it, people have been ranting online about it, and here's how you deal with it, essentially. Spamming does exist in fighting games, but it's not really something you should be scared of. If the Jacqui is doing nothing but one move excessively the whole game, without really understanding why it's good, they're going to keep doing it, and then it's going to be a free win for you once you figure out how to get around this attack. Our first piece of advice is neutral crouch the projectile, don't block it. I'm going to get rid of all my meter here. If you crouch block the machine gun, 3 reps of the machine gun will build 1 bar of meter, which will then give me either my armoured wake up attack or the meter burn version of this, which hits mid and will send you full screen and do more damage. If you neutral crouch the machine gun, it takes 17 full reps of this to build a single bar. I'm not going to do it because it's 17 reps, but as you'd understand, 3 over 17 is very significant. If it takes 3 reps, you can advance safely without having to worry if she has no meter, which brings us on to our next point. The meter burn version of the machine gun. You crouch the machine gun, block that on reaction as you see it. Obviously it will be harder to do online if there is lag, but that's not the fault of you as a player, and it's not the character, it's just the lag. That's all that there is to it, really. So you neutral crouch, block on reaction, and that's it. It sends you further back, obviously. If we're this range and I do it and you block it, crouch block the mid thing, it does send back, but it's at the cost of an entire bar. So if I have only 1 bar and I use it, I now have no meter, and you've seen how much machine guns it actually takes without blocking to build. So if I use 1 bar now, my only bar on that, you block it, now I have to do 16 more of these just to build a bar. Which brings us on to our next point, advancing safely and punishing Jacqui Briggs for excessive use of the machine gun. You slowly and patiently work your way in. So you neutral crouch, you walk. You neutral crouch, you walk. If she has no meter, this is much easier. If I do it back to back here, there's a sweet spot to it, but you get the full jump in and a full combo punish. So again, at jump distance, if I do back to back machine gun, you crouch the first one and punish the next, and get a full combo on there. If you mistime it and you get hit by one of the reps of the machine gun, it's not really a bad thing. I know it's frustrating and you're no longer right in her face. Just make sure you don't tech roll and you only take 3% damage. It's not really a big deal if you try and jump in at this range, back to back. I mean, we'll try and do it now, even though we got the full jump in. If you get tagged by one of the machine gun blasts here, don't worry about it. You take no damage, just don't tech roll, that's it. We'll try again, we'll try and get hit by one of it. As you can see, jumping back to back is very effective. But even then, you've taken 3%, and just make sure you don't tech roll, and here we are. We're still at this neutral position. One other thing I want to mention, if the Jacqui player is walking back and doing it, you have a little bit more ground to advance in. Obviously the Jacqui player may not sit full screen and just do this standard. If they walk back, you still get a bit more, you get a bit of a run. You know, if the Jacqui player is going to start walking back and machine gunning, you get more time to advance in and just keep the momentum going. So as we've mentioned, okay, so you work your way in, and when you get to jump distance, if you do it back to back, I'll get hit by a full combo, which means I now have to be careful about what I do at jump distance. If I do nothing but machine gun, and that's all you use, just at jump distance, crouch the machine gun, and then jump before the next one comes. If she does nothing but machine gun, she'll get hit by a full combo each time, which brings us on to our final point. When you finally knock Jacqui on the floor, she has the armoured wake up attack, which tags loads of people, and it shouldn't do, because if you block this, I'm going to do the armoured version here, full combo punishable. I'm trying to hold block there, okay? Let's bring us the move list here. So the special move, this is, let's go up here, it's -27 on block, which means it's significantly punishable by basically everyone in the game. So we'll do it again. Block that, punish. If you knock me on the floor here and do a full combo punish, if I do it again, I'll try to do it again, you get the full combo punish. So if I've got the meter to do it, let's give me the meter, knock me on the floor. If you finally knock her down after getting that jump in, and I do it again, block, full combo punish once again. So the whole idea here against Jacqui is, if she's doing nothing but machine gun, you work your way in slowly, at jump distance or closer, get the full jump in. Like I said, you get tagged, but you've only taken 4% and you're still at this range, so don't worry if you mistime it. But we'll try it one more time. Work your way in slowly, and then jump in, get the full jump in, knock her down, bait the wake up, and then full combo punish her, put her in the same situation again, and then punish her once more. So essentially what you're doing against a Jacqui that really has no mindset of any other fundamentals apart from just machine gun and armoured wake up, you patiently work your way in, you get a full jump in if she does it excessively, but even if you don't just get the jump in, if you just tag her with anything else, the second you get the knockdown, just bait the armoured wake up attack, punish her with a full combo, and put her in that same situation again. If I have no meter, let me spend my bar here, if I have no meter and you knock me on the floor, I have no wake up attacks at all, so you get free pressure. You know, and then you just get a punish her, pressure her, without meter, like you can every character that has no wake up attack besides the armor. And that's pretty much it. In the mindset of a smart Jacqui player, she's probably going to be throwing out a lot more meter burn ones. Obviously you can block them on reaction anyway, but she'll probably be throwing out more meter burns to keep you far away. She might be throwing out these low ones, but they have no pushback whatsoever. But a Jacqui that just excessively uses machine gun and wake up attack, it's a free win for you once you finally understand how to patiently work your way in, punish her for doing so, and then baiting the wake up attack, and then looping it for the rest of the game. It's like Deathstroke in Injustice, where you would work your way in, and then he'd sword flip on wake up, you punish him, and he'll just sword flip again. Like, this is not a type of player that you should be losing to once you understand how it works. Anyway, that's it. We probably waffled on a little bit here at the end, but we really wanted to just demonstrate how to handle this one type of dealing with Jacqui. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Fingers crossed you learned something. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you later. Take care, guys.